And then apparently, just the night before, Woahvicky had posted she don't like fat people. But you on a show with people that got horrible BBLs, bitch. And a fat bitch on side you that could eat you at any given second. So don't throw stones and hide your hand. And when confronted, you won't cry like a bitch. What's going on, my girls and my gays and my stray boys and my baddies? It is me, the Godfather, serving you very much good skin and good nails. Yes, you guys, fresh set for today. Get into, you guys like. And welcome back to another Baddies East review, you guys. You guys, I'm sorry for being away so long. The Godfather had things to do. I'm getting some things in order for this year. But you guys not come to hear all of that tea. That's for another video. You guys came to see me roast and gag your faves. You guys, I must say, I thought about skipping the episodes and just catching up on the current ones, but that would defeat the purpose. I need the full story here. So I'm like, I'm gonna go in order. I'm not gonna skip an episode, but y'all, I got some catching up to do because episode, I believe 16 just dropped, and I'm only on episode 3 at this point. So I gotta catch up. And you guys, before I jump into this video, go ahead and get yourselves a drink. Go ahead and get yourselves a drink, something to snack on. Put that phone on Do Not Disturb. Close those windows. And just be ready because I'm going in. After the stuff I've seen in this episode, I got some things to say. I'm going in on your faves. So if you got a fave named Chrisean, Scotty, Rolly, a little bit of Natalie, then this might not be the video for you to watch because I'm roasting and gagging down. I'm sorry. So be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Click that bell to be notified of all my latest updates. And if there's something you want me to react to, a fight, something funny, then get down in the comments below and let me know. But with all that out of the way, you guys, let's get into this. Let's roast this turkey. Let's bake this bitch. As you guys can see, I have my notes. You guys. And you guys, there is so much I want to touch on because, girl, clout will make you do and say some of the craziest shit. But let's start. Okay, so we start off episode 3 with the recap of the fights from the last episode. I believe in the last episode, we seen Natalie sneaking Camilla kind of, sort of, and they had that little fake-ass fight. We seen the ending of Anna Mac versus Scotty. Girl, I was so tired of them. Like, girl. And we seen Smiley with her whole Mariah Lynn, girl, I don't know if to call that a fight. That was the weakest fight I've ever seen in my life. And before I even continue, guys, get in the comments down below because I got a question. Is Woahvicky schizophrenic? Does she have like a mental disorder? Because the good girl looked like she's always on edge, like she wants to jump off of a cliff. Like, I'm so upset that they casted her on this show because this show does not fit with her aesthetic. Like, the good girl look like she's on cocaine or something. Like, y'all know what I'm saying? Like, she just sit there like she's in a sunken place, like her face caving in, like she just look like she's in a sunken place, look like she need help. I don't want her on the show. I feel like they casted her just to make her look like a fool. So we started the episode off in Van A, and in Van A we got the 4 musketeers. We got Natalie, we got Rolly, we got T, and we got Scotty. In Van B we got the rest of the cast. They put all of them in one van. That van looked it hot as hell. They put all of them in one van. And I must say, you putting the whole cast in Van B and only got 4 members in Van A, I feel like you trying to do like a separation, like these are your attack dogs, these are your yes men. Natalie, I peeped that shit. I didn't like it. That kind of was fake and phony to me. And you got all the new girls in one van. But you know, it is what it is. This is what these hoes signed up for. Alright, so we see Anna all bandaged up, look like her finger is broken after whipping Scotty's ass the whole night before. Like, Scotty, you look like a fool trying to fight Anna Mac, and you just could not get a win, my good girl. You could not get a win. I don't know if it was something in the water. I don't know what it was, but you got your ass turned every which way but loose. Bitch, your wig was over here, your eyelashes hanging off. You looked at a mess. And apparently, Anna Mac has some beef with Chrisean. Now, y'all, I don't watch these hoes like that. I don't really know too much about the beef. But apparently, Chrisean and Anna Mac had some beef on Instagram, and Tasiki was in the van. So Anna Mac was kind of worried that, you know, Tasiki would have problems with her due to that fact. Keep that in mind, you guys. Keep that in mind because that's gonna play a part in this whole episode. And y'all get in the comments down below because I need to tea on what's going on, what's the beef between the two, because Zeus did a horrible job trying to explain it to me, bitch. I was even more confused. And side note, I know Smiley got a child. I think she's married. But why do Smiley sound like a butch queen? Like, why is she giving bulldagger tease? Why is she giving, I'll eat that puss from the back? Like, why is she giving me that? Like, her voice deeper than my shit. Like,
hey, what's up, Natalie?
Like, what the fuck? Like, is you trying to be a bush queen, bitch? Is you, a carpet muncher? Like, what's going on? Like, do we got 2 lesbians on the show? All right. But anyways, they was trying to ask Tasiki, what's her beef with Natalie? And Tasiki wasn't really giving us much of nothing. She was just saying, like, she's a meatball bitch. She loves saying meatball bitch. Tasiki, I wanted you to give me a little more. Like, I know we're in episode 3, but I wanted more from you. Like, I needed some je ne sais quoi, some pizzazz, bitch. Sprinkle a little sugar on it. Like, your personality is just so dry and bland. Like, some chicken that's not seasoned, bitch. I need you to give me a little... I need you to give it to me, bitch. Like, come on. Roast and gag and add a little finesse on it. Like, come on, girl. You gotta step it up. Come on. Step it up. Step into the light, Caroline. Come on. All right, so the 4 musketeers finally pull up to the mansion, you guys. And on the outside of the mansion looked good. Like, it looked good to me. But when they walked inside that bitch... Girl, it was giving very much Confederate versus the Union, bitch. It was giving very much presidential White House tease. Like, girl... It just was not given. Girl, who Airbnb account that is? Girl, the Thomas Jefferson told y'all could rent his Airbnb, bitch. Like, and they was going to the rooms and whatnot. Yo, the rooms wasn't given. The rooms wasn't given. The whole house was just, it wasn't it. Even, girl, T reaction walking throughout the house like,
these rooms are funny. Ha! Did you see in the corner? There was trash bags in there.
Girl, T was so disturbed and disgusted, and I found that hella funny. Like, the good girl was not feeling it. I wasn't feeling it either. Rolly's big ass in the background like,
oh my God, this is so cute. Oh my gosh.
T like, Scotty just, and now they're trying to make it all, oh, y'all, we got this. We gonna do good. Rolly fat ass just happened to be here, so she wouldn't take anything. The bitch wouldn't take any treatment just to say she on the show. T is above it. Natalie, she don't really give a damn. She got the best room in the house. No tea, no shade. And the rest just look stupid. Girl, I don't know who Airbnb account that was, but bitch, y'all got to do better. Zeus said, you not getting no good Airbnb. Dish your chin. Girl, they said they had trash bags in the corner. They probably had some guns from the war up in their Airbnb, y'all. Like, girl, it just was not giving. It wasn't giving, girl. No tea, no shade. So they was just going throughout the house searching and shit, trying to find any reason to complain. And Van B pulls up to the house. Now, when Van B pulled up to the house, Chrisean was waiting on their arrival. So Tasiki was like, oh, my sister's outside. Let me go see my sister. So she gets off the van. I don't know how long they was out there for, and this is when I'm about to go in, you guys. So y'all care to see the roast part? This the roast part right here, because I got some shit to say. But I'm gonna fuck this one slow. So Tasiki gets off the van, right, to go talk to her sister Chrisean. So apparently, before the season started, it was an understanding between the two that Tasiki would eat Chrisean's op. The ops in question are Anna Mac and Woahvicky. Now, I'm still asking y'all, I don't know the beef. I'm confused. So, Chrisean was just perturbed, bamboozled, as to why Tasiki was on the van with these girls after she said she was going to eat them. Like, bitch, why aren't you eating? Like, that's what you told me you was going to do, so now you feeling like an op. So Tasiki is like, girl, they're fragile, they don't want to fight, they cool, Basically saying, like, she has no really reason to fight them. Like, those girls did not antagonize her, they didn't do her nothing, they don't want no smoke. Bitch, Chrisean could not get down with it. Chrisean just could not get down with it, you guys. Long story short, Chrisean wanted Tasiki to be her do-girl. I don't know what it is when we giving just anybody clout and notoriety. These bitches lose their mind thinking they got yes men. Thinking their family is going to be a yes man. Thinking their friends should be yes men. Thinking anybody they associated with go jump for them when they say jump. Chrisean, you not that girl. I know in this world that you're in, you're that girl. But to me, you're not that girl. On Beyonce's internet, on Rihanna's internet, bitch. On my internet, on my platform, you're not that girl. To me. You might be that girl to them, but to me, you're not that girl. Like, nobody's that girl enough to make anybody jump for them. Now, I feel like Tasiki, if you would have jumped for Chrisean told you attack them and you attacked them, bitch, you looked at hella weak. You would have lost so many cool points, you would have been in the negative. you would have been in the negative. Like, I would have roasted and gagged you every episode because you doing that simple fuck shit. Like, you just down to get down. Like, you want Chrisean to put you on. But I'm so glad that you got your own common sense and morals and values instilled into you, but you was raised right. You was raised right. You don't want clout that bad. You was raised right to not jump on bitches just because somebody say jump. I'm glad. Chrisean, I don't know who done fooled you, bitch, but I need you to go lay down in the bed with 30 covers on and 6 pillows over your damn head because, bitch, I don't know who fooled you, but clearly your ass is asleep. Go back to sleep, because good girl, no. No. Fuck you think you is. Like, the fuck? So, Tasika was like, I'm gonna get these girls to apologize to you. So, they got on a sprinter van. And, yo, that's why I said Woahvicky should not be on the show. Like, soon as Chrisean stepped her heavy pregnant ass on the van, Woahvicky was copping, please. Like, I apologize. I apologize for everything I did. Like, what I did and what I didn't do, I apologize. Woahvicky is something... Give me a second. I'm gonna come back to you, Woahvicky, because, bitch, Anamac. So, basically, what they were trying to tell us is, I guess, someone posted a video of Chrisean and Anamac said she was slow. She commented and said she was slow. Anamac said the fans spun it differently to create some drama and mess, and we all know fans do that. You know, fans do love mess and love bullshit. And, you know, I felt like that really wasn't a major thing to even concern yourself with. Like, they got bigger fish to fry here, bitch. Apparently, Woahvicky was liking tweets about your son, your unborn child, and how Blueface do you. So I feel like Anamac is small fry. We gotta get to the Christian. We gotta get to this hypocrite bitch that says she's a child of God, but apparently is doing some heathen type shit. So we kind of got off Anamac, you know. I felt like if push did come to shove, they wasn't gonna fight Chrisean because Chrisean is pregnant. But I feel like, why is Chrisean on this show? Chrisean, you're not about to throw your weight around because you're pregnant, bitch, and we can't lay hands on you. You throwing eczema cream at Woahvicky and shit like that. I'm telling you, Chrisean, if you was in a right hood, and I mean my hood, and anybody else hood, pregnant or not, they would have whooped your ass. I'm putting that like on GP, like on just respect type stuff. Like, you're not about to come to the hood pregnant, popping shit, and think you're not about to get hit. Baby, your face not pregnant. So, boom, boom, boom. Like, it is what it is. This is what you signed up for. You signed up for all the fool of fucking niggatry. So that's what we gonna do. You want a moment? I'm gonna give you one. I must say, girl, Chrisean was talking to these two girls like they were her kids. Like, she was like, fuck that sorry, apology shit, man. No, Tasika hit them. Like, hit them. Chrisean did not want to hear none of that extra shit Tasika was saying. Like, trying to defend them, you know, any apologies. Chrisean wanted to thump. She wanted to see Tasika thump. And Tasika just was not doing it. She was not on that type of time. She said the girls did not want no smoke, bitch. Her hands are the Avengers. She's not gonna do it. Chrisean did not like that, bitch. Chrisean did not like it. Chrisean had a cake baked for Tasika. If only Tasika could have seen the future. But truth be told, I really felt bad for Anamac and Woahvicky because it's like, what can you do? Like, this bitch is heavily pregnant. Like, why she's on this show? Like, she's pregnant. We can't fight her. We can't defend our honor. Woahvicky scared as hell, y'all. After this moment, Woahvicky was shook up for the whole episode, bitch. Like, a girl. I'm telling you, Woahvicky. I'm telling you. So Woahvicky put her music in, y'all, and just was so sad. Like, they don't like me. Like, Woahvicky was crying and all. I really felt bad for the good girl. Like,
she needed an angel from the heavens above.
Like, she needed an angel to just touch her shoulder and tell her it's gonna be all right, baby girl. Because she was startled the whole episode. And, yo, it was kind of funny. So Van B finally got the van, y'all, and went into the house. You guys searched the mansion. They searched George Washington Carver's house, and the girls weren't given. So next, we go back to the Four Musketeers. Woahvicky walked in the room with Natalie and her henchmen like she seen a devil himself. And when it's Chrisean Rock, you might have just seen a devil. Bitch, Woahvicky was shaking up like the good girl was shaking like a dog in the cold. And it was just like, what happened? Are you okay? Natalie, you fake as fuck. Natalie's so fake this whole scene. I felt like she was trying so hard to be a school counselor and a principal, bitch. Like, they're trying to ask Woahvicky what happened. And Woahvicky, you pissed me off. They're trying to ask you what happened. They're just trying to get some clarity out of you. And you so scared. You can't even say Chrisean's name. How are you a child of God and protected by the Most High, yet you're scared of people walking on earth? Like, you cannot say this man is your highest form of power. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Yet you scared of Chrisean. Like, come on now. He's gonna protect you, my good girl. Like, we know these things. Real Christians know these things. So it made me feel like you faking the phone. But anyways, they keep asking her what happened. She said, I got into an argument with somebody. Was it a fight or just an argument? Just an argument. Okay, with who? At this point in time, everybody's nerves getting bad. Like, bitch, like, we trying to help you. You beating around the bush with this bullshit. Like, just say the name. Chrisean. But you act like Chrisean's name was Lucifer. You thought like the ground was gonna open up if you said Chrisean's name. So at this point in time, Natalie's still trying to be a principal and a school counselor. Well, I could try to set up like a meeting and, things of that nature. And, to get down to the bottom of it. Because I know you're really not like that. So, I know it's just a misunderstanding. She's scared. She can't even speak. This bitch so scared. So Rolly was me in this moment. Rolly was like, this bitch throwing stones and hiding her hand. Like, don't come on here acting like you a preacher when outside of this shit you know what you was doing. You know how you made your claim to fame. You was calling everybody niggas. You was being black, although you're white. Like, come on now, and you knew what Baddies was. So don't come on here acting like, oh, it's Sunday service every damn day. Like, you know what it was. You know what's full of fucking nigga on here. So come with the shits. Like, don't do that. And in that moment, y'all, I totally felt Rolly. I felt Rolly was coming from. Like, Rolly spoke nothing but real shit to me. Like, that's what she did to me. That's what I felt like. Like, don't come on here with the shits and the giggles if you know what this shit really is. You know this shit ratchet, so don't come on here with none of that extra shit. Because that's what gets you beat up. And then apparently, just the night before, Woahvicky had posted, she don't like fat people. But you on a show with people that got horrible BBLs, bitch. And a fat bitch on side you that could eat you at any given second. So don't throw stones and hide your hand, and when confronted, you won't cry like a bitch. So all the girls follow Scream Face ass downstairs, and at this point, we see a Ponderosa going on. All the girls meeting up, all the girls taking shots, having a good time. And that's why when I seen Anna Mac over there with Woahvicky. And I'm like, Anna Mac, bring your ass over here, bitch. Go in the kitchen. Go into the kitchen and take some shots. Because you over here trying to be Woahvicky mouthpiece, trying to be her counselor, trying to be her best friend. Like, get your ass in the kitchen and take some Casamigos shots. Leave Woahvicky alone. Now let Scream Face ass go handle it. She needs a sister in Christ. So what are you going to do? You gonna fight Chrisean into seeking for her? If she throwing stones and hiding her hand, it's not the show for her. We need some bad bitches on here. She took my spot. That could have been my spot. Or that could have been the next bitch spot. Like, don't come on here scared. They used you. And they wasn't gonna defend you. Then Natalie in the confessional was like, oh, Woahvicky needs somebody to fight for her every day because this Chrisean we talking about, girl, being scared not gonna cut it. You need somebody to fight with you that's gonna throw hands with Chrisean at any given time. Her saxophone chin ass always doing some... I'm gonna deal with that another time. So all the girls in the kitchen vibing out, and Rolly went outside. And once again, Rolly was like, why is Woahvicky here? Why is she here? Like, you throwing stones high in your hand, you want to be a victim. Like, why are you here? And y'all, keep in mind, this the second time Rolly done said this. This the second time. And I'm with Rolly. The first two times she said it, I feel where you're coming from. I feel it, Rolly. What you saying is the truth. But mind you, it's the second time you just said it, bitch. Keep an eye on it. We go back into the house. Anna Mac is still trying to be Woahvicky's chaperone. She's trying to be a chaperone on this field trip, and Natalie want to be a principal and a school counselor. Like, come on, get your shit together. Like, just enjoy the moment. So then, this is when we notice. So this is when I realized DJ Sky was going to be a factor on the show, because Anna Mac told Natalie that she do not like DJ Sky, and it was going out. So Natalie was like, you can't have beef with everybody in this house. Like, just be cool, some shit not worth popping off about. And which is true, you can't be fighting bitches all day. Like, you gonna have a miserable experience. Like, girl, take this for what it is. Enjoy your time here. Get your name up. Get your bookings. Get your money. Go viral. But don't be trying to fight everybody, because it looks like you got nothing else better to do. And a real bad bitch don't do that. Word to code. So then we go back outside, and Rolly's Swiss roll looking ass sat there and said again, why is Woahvicky on the show? And that is the third time you done said it. We get it, bitch. We get it. You do not like Woahvicky like that. We understand, Rolly. We get it. But what's killing me is you keep mentioning this girl name. I don't like people that harp on one topic the whole time. You see how I keep saying it over and over? We know you don't like it. It it gives bully. It gives like, you got nothing else better to do, so I'm gonna pick on a bitch that's not gonna fight back. Or I'm gonna keep mentioning her name. Like, okay, Rolly, we get it. We get it. You said it twice already. We get it. We are with you. We with you. But a third time you keep saying the same thing over and over. Like, damn. If you don't like her so much, go get rid of her. Go get rid of her. Because you giving bully at this point. You giving bothered. Like, okay, she don't belong here. But it shouldn't bother you to that degree. I feel like you shouldn't be there. Your body just got dead, bitch. Why are you here? These bitches' stitches ain't dissolved yet and they here. But you know about the next person? Girl, go choke on a honey bun. This she pissed me off. Annie, we here for the turn up. We not here for God. You sausage neck mother. Yeah, I'm sorry. My mouth is a little potty. Because when I'm going in, I don't like to cut corners. I like to go in. I like to get in that ass. So I'm trying to tone it down because I feel where she's coming from. But it's coming from her. So it's like, right message, wrong messenger. Natalie wanted to be a principal so bad. Like, yo, I wanted to believe Natalie when she was telling Woahvicky. I just wanted to believe it because it's like, you the EP of the show, right? So I know you probably mean well. I know you probably got our back. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, you a snake. You a snake. Do not trust Natalie. Natalie is a snake. She a snake in the grass type of bitch. Don't trust Natalie. Don't trust her. So then we got, you know what I was waiting on the most, a conversation between Smiley and Natalie. So apparently, Smiley had Natalie's name tattooed on her, but apparently that was just henna. So, you know, it really wasn't that deep or whatever, but it was Natalie's real signature. I found this whole topic very much Love and Hip Hop Atlanta type shit. Like, it gave very much fake storyline. You know, Smiley was like, why would I get a bitch name tattooed on me? You know, that's giving weird. It's getting very much fan obsessed. And then Smiley mentioned she's tied in with the black market. Smiley, that's things you should not be saying on the internet now, love. Like, you should keep that to yourself, but I definitely need a booster. So can you send me a booster my way? Because, you know, there's some bags I've been looking at, and I definitely need a booster. You say you get anything you want to. There's a couple bags that I want. So can you send me a booster my way? That would be so much. That would be so appreciated. Thank you so much, number 7. Thank you. And the rest of the conversation I kind of tuned out for because they were just boring as hell to me. But then I noticed Smiley got emotional talking about her son, saying she can't stay at the house because her son is at the hotel with her mother. And I'm like, it gave very much, you wanted to be an actress, bitch. Like, it kind of felt like to me like you just wanted the excuse to get out of their house to just go with your people. Like, if you want to go with your child, just say you want to go with your child. Like, you ain't got to cry to do all that fake shit. I found your tears was fake. Sorry. Y'all might call me cold-hearted. I found her crying about her son to be fake. That's just me. I found it fake. So then the main event happened. This is what I was waiting on. Tasiki and Chrisean finally get to the house. They just walked in like, we not here for all that camera type shit. We not here for none of that. Tasiki went straight for Natalie. Yo, let me paint the scene for y'all. Natalie was literally sitting right outside the bar talking to Smiley. When Tasiki entered the kitchen, when Tasiki and Chrisean entered the vicinity, entered the threshold, Natalie went from in front of the bar to in the kitchen. She must have jumped over the bar, like she must have did a crouching tiger, hidden dragon move, bitch. I mean, it was literally 1 second. Natalie was in the kitchen behind security. How did you get that face? Like, did you teleport, bitch? Like, you got in that kitchen too quick. Tasiki trying to get to her. Like, come on, bitch. Like, I'm here to fight. Like, I'm not here to do all that fake. I'm not here to do none of that. We just here to fight. They started throwing stuff at Natalie, y'all. Natalie ducking. Like, bitch, Natalie was bleeding, bitch. I mean, she was ducking it. I'm ducking it. And I heard Tasiki say, move, I just got my body done. Don't touch my waist. So you mean to tell me 2 hoes on here just got their body did and trying to fight? Why are y'all here? Y'all stitches have not dissolved yet. Why are y'all here? Explain to me, why are you here? Go home and kick your feet up. Y'all shouldn't be on the show like clout that bad. Y'all want notoriety that bad that y'all will come when your body freshly did. This bitch can't even get all hips touched. What, it's gonna mess your body up? It's gonna mess the mold up? Will you be misshapen? And basically, you guys, Tasiki just feel like Natalie shouldn't have got involved in sisterly drama. And everybody feels the same way. I felt the same way. But like I said, Chrisean type of person, she'll put you in some shit, and when she fall out with you, it's mad deal with you. So she gonna feel like everything you did with her was fake and it was all for self. Basically, it's a bunch of social media games going on, you guys. And they was throwing stuff at Natalie. They really couldn't get to Natalie. You know, Natalie ducking shit. Natalie was not trying to catch no fade for real, because if you was a real boss bitch, this is just me. And a real EP would have said, y'all get out the way. Y'all get out the way, girl. Step aside. Woahvicky, go into the room because this not your atmosphere. It's gonna get real gully, real ghetto. And I would have caught that one. Maybe to Natalie it felt like it wasn't that deep because she didn't do nothing, and we all know Chrisean kind of fake as fuck. So it was like, I don't gotta get in the field with you. Like, it's not that deep to me. You got the problem, not me. So why fight you? But just off of look of things and stuff like that, like you hiding behind security, they're throwing cups and all type of substances at your direction. Like, it kind of made you look weak. It made them look dumb. Girl, just pay the whole episode at this point. But you guys, that was episode 3 in a nutshell. Hold on. When Chrisean and Tasiki walked in, Woahvicky disappeared. Y'all, Woahvicky, I'm literally telling you, if you did not notice this, Woahvicky was so scared of Chrisean, like she literally thought Chrisean was gonna hop out of a cabinet and just grab her ass and just take her to the underworld. Like, she really thought Chrisean was the devil. Like, this girl was so, she just was so, like, girl, she could not get her shit together. That girl was spooked, bitch. Chrisean really must be the devil. Like, that girl was spooked as a bitch. Like, girl, you are protected by that man up there, that man upstairs. Why are you so, like, y'all, she just could not get it together. I felt so bad. I'm not gonna hold you. I laughed. I'm not gonna hold you because it was like, you know, you built your name up off black women and black stereotypes, and now you scared. Bitch, if anything, you a devil. But, you guys, that is all for this Baddies East review. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys liked what I was giving, like, get into. So, be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Click that bell to be notified of all my latest updates. And if there's anything you want me to react to, then get in that comment box down below and let me know. But, that is all for this one. I'm going to take my pretty ass on. Bye.